Guys, so we are finally in the last round I played in Maia's Open during its Streamers Blitz. This one's against WFM Alessia Santramo. Let's see how it goes. I was playing white pieces. I started with d4, he replied with knight f6, and then after c4 he came with e6. Nimzo Indian defense after bishop b4. Fun fact, this is the exact same opening that we played in the classic game. We also played against each other in the Maia's Open. So till here, the game is exact same as we played in classical, but now she came with bishop g4. That's why I started thinking, because in the classical game he came with knight b to d7. So against bishop g4 I decided just to come with castling, which I thought was the most quiet reply, and after castling he came with knight d7. Her plan is to take my c4 pawn with the knight. So I just developed my bishop to d2, and after knight takes I came with my bishop to e2, blocking the pin that the light squares black bishop is doing at the same time. So she came with rook a8, and then I just kicked her bishop out. She took, and then after she takes I take back with the bishop, of course. And then she was thinking about knight e4, but she's now doubting about which knight she's gonna move. She went with the knight on c to e4, and he wants to get my bishop. I like my bishop. It's an open position, an open center. So I'm going to decide to move my bishop to block her isolated pawn. So as you can see, I came with bishop d4. And then she started to think a little bit. I was already low on time at this moment. She comes with b6, and against b6 I was again doubting about my next move, but I finally came with knight e5, trying to trade the light squares bishop. The best answer for her here was to accept the trade, but she didn't want to. She wanted to keep her light squares bishop. So at the end she ends up with bishop f5. You're gonna see it in a few seconds. She is now just thinking. It's very fast blitz, but anyways, there is a little time to think. Also, she's using the time that he had in advance than me, so she has a little bit of extra time to think. So she comes with bishop f5. And here I didn't do the best move. Here the best move was the simple f3, kicking the knight out, and I don't have to be worried about leaving the e3 pawn sort of weak, because the e3 pawn is a dark squares pawn protected by my bishop. She doesn't have a dark squares bishop, which means it's gonna be impossible for her to attack my pawn. f3 would have been the best for me to do, but I didn't do it. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, and the game became equal again. That doesn't mean I was losing. The game just became equal. So I played knight g4, trying to trade pieces. Guys, I was low on time. Remember, this is a 3 minutes, only 3 minutes per player blitz. So she didn't want to. She wanted to fight for the win. So she came with knight d7, and now I realized that my knight is stuck on g4, so I need to be careful. Otherwise, after h5 she's gonna trap my knight, and I need to take care about it. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm still thinking. Shouldn't be thinking that much, because this is a very, very rapid game. So come on, Adriana, hurry up, move your ass. But I'm still thinking, guys. That's not so positive. I just came with h3. Well, Adriana from the past still thinking, but I came with h3 to leave that square free for my knight. h3. Finally, only 1 minute on my clock against 2 minutes that she have. And then she comes with queen g5, guys, and here, even though nothing is happening to me, I was freaking out. I was so scared about my position, and so scared about the things that she could do to me. So after queen g5, I literally thought that I was already losing, even though the bar says that it's equal. And now that I'm seeing it from the outside, I see that it's pretty equal. I don't know why I was very afraid of this position. Maybe because of h5, and then the fact that she can take my h3 pawn with the bishop because of the pin. But I could have just leave the file and everything was going to be fine. But well, I did it at the end, but after thinking a lot of seconds. And seconds are important here because I only have seconds, so I can't spend half of my seconds thinking. Then she came with queen h4, I came with queen e1, sorry. She comes with rook e6, I was freaking out here. I come with bishop, I come with queen, then she comes with rook. It's kind of a delay between the board and the OTB board. So then she comes, you're gonna see that right now she's about to move the rook to e6 that you see in the digital board. She's just about to move it on the OTB. So she moves the rook, and then you're gonna see, guys, I move my bishop to f3, and she moves her knight, guys, she moves her knight to g5. That's a terrible blunder, guys. So because I take the pawn on d5. Guys, she makes the second blunder. She takes my pawn on h3 and she's lost. Okay guys, so we are back on this position that I'm recording from the studio because I thought that it was really important to explain like how to win in this position for white, which seems to be pretty lost. Alessia here blunders and she plays knight takes on h3. And look at the VAR, guys, look at the VAR. The VAR now loves me and the VAR is saying, Adriana, please find a winning move and finish your damn Blitz tournament with 3 points out of 6, which was a pretty decent score, parting from the premise that I started as maybe 6th or 7th in the ranking. So guys, how do we win here? Like knight takes pawn, what else? What to do now? If you want to stop the video and think yourself for a few seconds, feel free to do it. I'm gonna go with the explanation now. So here, guys, the winning move should be a move that leaves a free square for my king to escape, protects my knight, and offers a queen trade. I think that's a very, very, very useful hint for you. And yeah, the move is f3. f3 is the winning move for this game, offering a trade. Of course, we agree on if she takes, we just take back and we are fine. Right? Okay. What if she doesn't take? What if she does discover attack? Doesn't matter. I just move and the rooks, both rooks are still threatened, and takes can't because the queen takes the queen. So that move loses. What happens if she keeps her queen in the same file? Doesn't matter as well. I can just take the rook. And my knight is defended, so she's not getting any material. And again, the discoveries doesn't work, because I just come and protect everything. So yeah, guys, I missed the move f3, I missed my opportunity to win, and instead of that, you can continue with the video and see what happened after the game. As you could have imagined, I blundered. I took the knight back. She took back my pawn with the queen, and I was lost, guys. Got a very checkmate position. My king was pretty stuck. I could only go to g1 and well, it was already over. She took there, then I tried to block, but after rook g6, I can't do nothing, so I just resigned, guys. I lost my opportunity. I was very close to win, but guys, I really hope you enjoy this video. I wish you learned something new about it. This is the last Blitz I played in Maia Chess Open, but more videos are coming soon, so keep watching them, stay tuned, and don't forget to activate the notifications. Bye bye.